nice transmission, mate. 5x8. 58 is your signal today. Very nice by the long path. And easy copy. Band's in pretty good shape. A few signals creeping around now. I was having a bit of a chat earlier with a station over in G-Land, and he was coming through beautifully. So hopefully the band's picking up. But your 5 and 7 to 5 and 8 armchair copy, no QR Mexico, and a nice quiet band. So that's great. Yeah, good to hear you on a new band. 15 is a new one for us. Last contact was in May on 17 metres, so it's been a few months since we said g'day. Oscar November 8 Echo India, VK2 Whiskey Juliet. Over.
Yeah, Roger on that, John. Very good. Yeah, you're 5 and 7 with me, John, and today I'm on the Hermes Light. Over.
Oh, it sounds good, mate. They're a beautiful little radio. I had one of those for a while, and it worked extremely well. I'm using the NN200 Delta today, NN200 Delta, and the 3-element step up. Yourself?
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's sounding very good. I also have in the shack the 7000 from Apache Labs, and over in the last few days, my son has set it up that I have both radios on the same PC. So, I've got the Apache is on the right, the Hermes is on the left, and, I go into the shack and I decide which one I want to use. So both of them are independent stations, but on the one PC. And the amp that runs the Apache is one from VK. It's the 1KW version. Over.
Yeah, that's the VK amp. Is that right? The VK amp.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, and so far so good. Working well. Nice display. Over.
Oh yes, yeah, nice amplifier. A friend of mine has the same amp, and I think he might have had the bigger one. There's a bigger one as well, and yeah, they're a very nice unit. They do a great job and work very well. I'm running the SPE, the solid state amplifier SPE 1.3K. I've had it for many years. It's a wonderful amp. It does a very good job. A nice combination, and very good with the. With this amp, I only need 5 whiskies of input to get me pretty much full output, so you don't have to use too much radio power to get the output. Half a watt to 1 watt's plenty to get my 400 watt 4-day long, which is great. I like the Hermes Light. They're great little radios. I've got the NN7000 as well. Very nice unit. The 200D I've had first, so I often use this one, and then the 7000 is obviously my newest NN I got. Very, very impressed, but I don't think I'll go into the new Andromedas or anything like that. I'll stick with these model Apache Labs for the moment. But the little Hermes Light are a very good little read too. They're well priced, and 5 watts is all you need for my amplifier, so it's a good combination here as well. If you couldn't afford something more expensive. Also have the 7610 as well. I've got a few different radios here in the shack. The 7610 sits on 6 meters. I've gone it to 6 meters, and obviously I use the Apache Lab for the SSB side of things. Anything digital, I play with the icon. Oscar November 8 Echo India, VK2WJ.
Yeah, Roger John, VK2 Whiskey Juliet ON8EI. Yeah, very good. Well, I also, maybe a year ago or something like that, a pal of mine, a VK pal of mine, he advised me also to put a buffer. So I have a buffer in line with both radios. And that buffer, it came from VK5. I think the name of the guy was Ivan. Over.
Yes, that's him. Yes, I haven't had an amp, one of Ivan's amps, but I've had friends, fellow hams that have had them, and Yes, they've been wonderful. So when you say a buffer, you're talking about the sampler, is that what you're saying?
Negative, no, not the sampler, the buffer that it protects if anything comes back from the amp into the radio. It protects the radio, over.
Oh, okay, fine business, yes, very good, no trouble. Well, look, I haven't tried one of the VK amps, but I know they are very well made, and they're made well, and they're made, they're not undermade, if you know what I mean. They can idle along on a kilowatt plus all day long and not even get a sweat, so they are very, very good. I've got the STE, which is the, they're a smaller unit, and, obviously they work beautifully. They're not more portable than anything, but I like you've got a lot more ventilation with the VK amp being a bigger box, and yeah, it's just a very nice amp. The people that I know have had them have been very impressed, and they've got plenty of grunt, which is what you're after, and obviously I think the service you get from Ivan's also very good if you need it. And ADI, I'll let you work a few more, John, if you like. The band looks like it's getting stronger as we go. You're a solid 5 and 9 at the moment, so might pay to let you work a few more of us rascals. I chucked you on the cluster, so fingers crossed you might get a few more people calling you back. ADI, VK2WJ,
Yeah, Roger. Well, anyway, it is your frequency, and no, I'll just move around. But well, just before you go, the amp that I use with the Hermes Light is the ACOM 1200S, and that's 5 watts in, and it gives me a kilowatt. So I'm just looking at the meter at the moment. So it's 2 watts into the amp, and I'm getting about 450 out, John, over.
Yeah, well, you can't argue about that. I'm just having a look here. I'm putting one whiskey into my SPE, and I'm getting 400 easily, maybe PEP 450. But, constant 3 to 400 watts all day long with I think it's 0.8 of a watt, something like that. It sometimes trickles to one whiskey on the drive power, so pretty amazing, isn't it, mate? What you can do with good combinations on it.
Yeah, Roger, it's amazing. And I suppose in Belgium there's still a lot of people. I don't think I've come across anyone. There's one person, ON7OFF, and he's using the Hermes Light. But the rest of the guys here in general, they like the big radios with the knobs and buttons, over.
Yeah, well, everybody to their own. Look, I do too, but I also do like my sort of shack setup with all the monitors around me, and I'm more set up for PC and logging and all the rest of it. So look, having features on the main computer screen doesn't bother me too much. I tend to like it. I've been playing around with SDRs for a long time, so it's like I haven't gone from, I haven't sort of been on the other side using the bells and whistles. A lot of people, talk a lot of shit about the SDR, but everyone do their own. I've got my bells and whistle radio as well, and I love playing with that, but when it comes down to it, I prefer the SDR for the SSB and the noise reduction and the rest of it, even though the other bells and whistle radios are fantastic with noise reduction. You can't beat the pure signal, and pre-distortions, those sort of things are very important. If you have a very busy band, so everybody do their own, but horses for courses. So I've got the Icon 7610, which I love, and I've got a little 9700 I love, and and I've got my SDRs, which I also do. So they all get love at some time of the day, John. I think you know what I'm saying there. All right, buddy, take it easy, and great to hear you. Keep up the good work, and you're doing a wonderful job. ON8 Echo India, VK number 2 Whiskey Japan. John.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, just before you go, I'm just looking at the various different antennas. So, tell me about these antennas. I see I'm just scrolling down. I've passed the stepper. I've passed the 2 meter. And then, do you have a V quad, over?
No, I don't have a V quad. No, I've just got the step IR, the 2 element, the 2 meter Yagi and the 6 meter Yagi. The V quad is just showing you the tower that I have. That's just a small video that I got off YouTube showing how my tower works. There should be a link there to the one-man tower. So that's just giving you an idea of my tower to yourself.
Yep, Roger. Okay, well, I'll have a look at that. No, there's a lot going on your QRZ page, and I'll certainly have a read of that. Okay, I'm going through it now. Okay, John, thank you very much for picking me up. I'll let you work a few more, but good to hear you on a new band, and you're sounding great in Belgium. Till the next time, John. A VK2 Whiskey Juliet ON80I. Bye bye from Belgium, John. Over.
Yeah, good on you, John. Take it easy, mate. And yeah, you'll see underneath the one-man tower, you'll see a red link, YouTube link for my tower. Have a look at that. I still think it works. I'll just have a look. Yes, that'll take you to a bit of an idea of my tower and what I have here and how it all operates. So, all right, mate. Catch up with you later. And 73's ON80I VK2WJ. Bye bye, mate.
Yeah, bye-bye to you, John. And if you want to hear what you sound like in Belgium, I'm going to post a short video. Take care till the next time. Bye-bye from Belgium, John. Over.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Fantastic. You give me you just pop me an email with the link. I'd like to have a listen to that 73s and good DX.
Yeah, bye-bye. Take care, John. Bye-bye.